Yo, what is up squad? PinoE here. We're going to take a look at some sneaker news today, but also the top 10 best-selling sneakers of 2016. So what I want you all to do is leave a comment below and let me know what you think sold the most units. Before you guess, keep in mind this list is not the best-selling single release. We already know that was the Space Jam 11, but which model sold the most? Also, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Now let's go. For today's video, we're going to start off with Converse and their latest collaboration with the Japanese streetwear brand Neighborhood. The collaboration includes the iconic One Star 74 and Chuck 70 silhouettes, modernized with motorcycle-inspired functionality. The One Star 74 is built from a premium suede upper featuring a leather liner with Neighborhood text running along the foxing tape. The Chuck 70 is mostly constructed from canvas, but does feature leather and rubber, with the highlight of the shoe being the gear shift strap. Both pairs drop on April 6 online at Converse.com and at Converse retail stores. The high will retail for $110 and the low for $100. On to Adidas, and first up, you can mark down 2 more pairs of Adidas NMDs releasing on April 6th. To go along with the other 72 pairs that Adidas is dropping on the 6th, the Adidas NMD R1 Vapor Pink pack will also be restocking. Make sure you stay tuned for tomorrow's video, and I'll try to have a complete list of the Adidas drops along with the retailers selling them. Next up for Adidas, we have the Adidas Originals EQT Black Pack. Included in this pack are the Adidas EQT Support 9317, the EQT Support ADV, the EQT Support Ultra Boost, and the EQT Support 93, all coming in a minimal black and white colorway, with all pairs featuring hits of leather or suede sitting on white mids. If you like these, then look for the full pack to drop on April 28th at select Adidas retailers. Next from the 3 stripes, we have the Adidas Harden Volume 1 Red Glare, and it's dropping this Friday, April 7th for $140. This pair comes dressed in varying shades of red with a knit upper and a red leather overlay on the toe and midfoot area. I'm not really a fan of these, but you can find them on Adidas.com, the foot sites, and at select Adidas basketball retailers. If you like the Adidas Aniki Boost, then heads up, because this pair going by the name Pride of the 70s is releasing on April 20th. The shoe comes dressed in a light gray mesh upper with tonal suede overlays, blue serrated Adidas 3 stripes branding, a white mid, and a red outsole. Retail price for these, $120. And last up for Adidas, we have a first look at the Kith Adidas Ace 16 Plus Ultra Boost Vapor Pink. For this pair, Ronnie Fieg chooses to go with the full prime knit upper in a Vapor Pink colorway, featuring 3M reflective 3 stripes branding, a white heel counter, and white mid. I'm not a fan of this model, and I just realized why. The 3 stripes are too damn big. Shrink those down, and I think it's a nice looking pair. Anyway, for now there's no set release date, so stay tuned. Over to Nike, and first up as promised, here's the release maps for the Nike Basketball Summer Pack minus the Kobe AD. I don't yet have that map. All pairs in this pack will drop on April 6th at 7 AM Pacific or 10 AM Eastern, and they will be available at Foot Locker and the Sneakers app. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank Nike for reserving me the horrible KD9 Elite, and I'm now convinced that they hate me and they just love to fuck with me. Anyway, the good news is, it looks like these will be widely available. You already know I'm going for the Paul George Ivory pair, so wish me luck, and good luck to all of you as well. Next up, we have the Silver Bullet. Squad, listen up, this is serious. If I don't get the Silver Bullet 97, I might snap. But here's the official images of what is my favorite Air Max. Aside from the Air Max 97 Silver Bullet, you could also expect to see an Air Max 95 Silver Bullet and the Nike Air Max Plus Silver Bullet. The Air Max 97 and the Air Max Plus are both releasing on April 13th. The 97 will retail for $175 and the Plus for $150. The Air Max 95 will retail for $160, but stay tuned for a confirmed release date. And last up for Nike, we have another PG1 coming in a black and white colorway, and as simple as the colorway is, it looks great on this silhouette. I believe what we're looking at are the PG1 Black Ice, and if so, you could expect these to release on April 14th for $110, and I'm probably going to be picking these up too. Over to Jordan Brand, and just a heads up to those of you who aren't already aware, the Cause Jordan 4 were supposed to release on the cause1.com website, but due to some unknown shenanigans and fuckery, they didn't, but they will. If you want a chance at one of their roughly 1,040 pairs, then head over to the website and sign up for the newsletter. An email will come out soon letting us know when they drop. Good luck. And last for Jordan Brand, here's a detailed look at the Air Jordan 5 Blue Suede, and guess who broke this news as well? The squad did. This pair comes in an all blue suede upper with blue mesh netting, a blue mid with black teeth and an icy outsole. Unfortunately, we don't yet have a release date for this pair, but they are expected to drop sometime this summer, and the retail for these will be set at $190. And now for the top 10 best-selling sneakers of 2016. This info comes courtesy of Matt Powell, who is an industry analyst over at the NPD Group. So here's your last chance to leave a comment and take your best guess. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. At number 10, we have the Nike Kyrie 2, and if you guessed any other pair of Nike basketball sneakers would be on this list, you guessed wrong. Number 9 is a classic shoe. With so many different colorways dropping throughout each year, it's not a surprise that it made the list. The Nike Air Force 1 Low comes in at number 9. At number 8, we have the Air Jordan 11. Now this one surprises me, but shows just how well the Space Jam sold last year. Dropping in only a couple different colorways, including the Space Jam, Eris, and Suede models, the Air Jordan 11 made the top 10. A decent priced, comfortable runner, I guess it doesn't surprise me that the Nike Free RN moved units and it comes in at number 7. At number 6, we have the Nike Revolution 3, and I have no idea what this shoe is, how much it sells for, or that it even existed. Number 5 is another Nike shoe, and it's the Nike Air Huarache. Now this one did surprise me as well. I realized Nike put a big push behind the shoe in 2015 and 2016, but I didn't realize it was moving units like this. Over to number 4, and it's another Nike, the Nike Roshe Run. Now, I'm not a fan of this shoe, but if I worked at Nike, knowing it sold well enough to make it to number 4 would make me love it. Number 3 isn't a Nike, but it's a Converse, but since Nike owns Converse, it's another Nike. The Converse Chuck Taylor All-Star Low is a classic shoe. I think everybody owns a pair, and it's in the top 3. Over to number 2, and to everyone saying that Jordans are sitting and they're trash and Jordan Brand is dead, here's another piece of evidence that proves you really don't know what you're talking about and you might be a little bit crazy. Jordan Brand makes the top 2 with the Air Jordan 12. And on to the number 1 best-selling shoe of 2016, another classic, timeless sneaker, the Adidas Superstar. There you have it, the 10 best models of 2016, 9 of which are owned by Nike and 1 by Adidas. Take notice that not one pair of NMD, Ultra Boost, Yeezy, or whatever other model you think is the king made the list. The hype behind Adidas might be real, but if they're not moving units and making money while their iron is hot, then who gives a shit? And that does it for today's video, everyone. If you enjoyed it, and I hope you did, hit that like button. If you're new around here, subscribe, join the squad. If you have something to say, leave it in the comments below, and I'm out!